There are already plenty of reasons to love Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but zoinks! The game just got even better. That is, if you're a fan of a certain Mystery Inc. badass.
Check out my pecs, little man!
The long-awaited spiritual sequel to the Budokai Tenkaichi franchise has one of the largest rosters we've ever seen in a fighting game, and modders have made sure that the most powerful character of all hasn't been left off the list. That's right, you can now play as Shaggy in Sparking Zero, and all it costs is a little bit of time and whatever you paid for your gaming PC.
What'd I do to you?
The Shaggy mod replaces Gohan with everyone's favorite human character from Scooby-Doo, so you will have to sacrifice at least one familiar face from the Dragon Ball franchise to play as him. After taking a look at what modder Aqualo has pulled off with this creation, we've got to say it's worth the trade. Almost as soon as the game debuted in early access, fans started asking when a Shaggy mod was going to drop, and we're honestly surprised it took a week. There's no shortage of great mods for Sparking Zero, and many of them focus on adding beloved characters like CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Shrek to the mix.
Oh, here we go again.
Fans have appreciated all the hard work that went into making those characters playable, but all that effort is meaningless now. Nobody can stand up to even a shred of Shaggy's Ultra Instinct power, and gamers are ready to start decimating the entire Dragon Ball lineup with his unstoppable might.
Then my work here is done.
Aqualo uploaded the Shaggy mod to Nexus Mods and Game Banana on October 16th, and it's already been downloaded over 400 times between the two platforms. Gamers have begun wreaking havoc across the Dragon Ball universe with Shaggy's fighting prowess, and the videos they've uploaded are pretty spectacular. It looks like Shaggy is using Gohan's moveset, but that's probably because he's only channeled a small portion of his power into the fight. Admittedly, Aqualo didn't design an entirely new playable character for the mod, but this is more than just a simple reskin. Shaggy's got his own voiced dialogue lines, so you can taunt your enemies in character as you wipe the floor with them. As is usually the case when Shaggy makes a bold appearance in a new game, fans are loving every second of this. Some are even hoping for an update to the mod that puts Shaggy over another character like Goku. But why should modders stop there? If we're really lucky, some enterprising Scooby-Doo fan will give us an entire Sparking Zero roster full of nothing but Shaggy, and the ensuing battle can be marked down in the annals of gaming history forever.
You just beat up my whole gang?
Nope. Seems like I missed one.
There is a long and storied history of modders adding Shaggy into games. We've seen Shaggy snack his way through Grand Theft Auto 5, Resident Evil 2, and Final Fantasy 15. We've even gotten to play as Shaggy in previous Dragon Ball games. After watching Shaggy absolutely body Saiyans, zombies, and random pedestrians, it's honestly gotten to the point where some fans half expect him to whip out a Kamehameha when they see him in reruns of Scooby-Doo. Shaggy's appearance in Sparking Zero is a good sign for the game's modding scene. People love the vanilla experience, but now that mods are really taking off, there are even more ways for players to stay connected to the game. Anytime the fighting game grind starts to get a little too tiring, there's a new character available to spice things up. With Shaggy as an option, the Sparking Zero roster feels almost complete. But we're still gonna need a Thomas the Tank Engine mod before we're fully satisfied.